One of the best things about टेस्ट क्रिकेट is कि इसमें आपको हमेशा एक second chance मिलता है. Even after a poor performance in the first innings, a team or a player can make a comeback. But not the same can be said about the careers of cricketers. बहुत कम ऐसे क्रिकेटर्स रहे हैं जिन्होंने एक लंबा ब्रेक लेने के बाद बेहतरीन कमबैक किया है टेस्ट क्रिकेट में. इसके रीसेंट बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल है स्टीव स्मिथ. स्टीव स्मिथ ने बॉल टैंपरिंग के कारण 1 साल का बैन झेलने के बाद जो अभी टेस्ट क्रिकेट में एशेज में ब्रिलियंट कमबैक किया है, that is shown why he is one of the legends of the game. So to celebrate other comeback kings like Steve Smith, today at Dibbly Dobbly I present to you 5 cricketers who made an amazing comeback to Test cricket after a big break. इस लिस्ट का पहला नाम है मोहिंदर अमरनाथ. मोहिंदर अमरनाथ aka जिमी को हम सब जानते हैं as the man of the match hero of the semi-finals and finals of the 1983 World Cup, but few would know कि he was also known as the comeback man of Indian cricket. 1969 में अपना डेब्यू करने के बाद लेट 70s में he was found out for his weakness against short pitch bowling and eventually dropped in 1979. But 3 years later, 82 में उन्होंने comeback किया with 5 centuries in 11 away tests against West Indies and Pakistan and eventually proved to be a hero in India's World Cup winning campaign in 1983. Terry Alderman. He had a dream start to his career after picking 66 wickets in the first 16 tests, but eventually had to face a 3-year ban because of featuring in an infamous rebel away tour to South Africa in 1985. 1989 Ashes में इनका comeback हुआ as a 33-year-old bowler, and boy was it an amazing comeback. In that Ashes he picked 41 wickets at an average of only 17, claiming 6 5-4s and a 10-wicket match haul. Martin Donnelly from New Zealand. 19 years की एज में जब इन्होंने डेब्यू किया 1937 में, तो विजडम कॉल्ड हिम अ स्टार इन द मेकिंग. But unfortunately, like a lot of other cricketers, his career was cut short due to the World War II. 12 years later, he came back into the New Zealand team for the tour to England, and in that tour, he scored 462 runs in 4 tests at an average of 77. Unfortunately, that was the last test he played, and he ended at an average of 52.9 after having scored 582 runs in 7 tests. Shane Warne. It was a moment of public disgrace जब Shane Warne को बैन किया गया था in 2003 after being tested positive for a performance-enhancing steroid. In 2004, at the age of 35, when he was making a comeback to international cricket, काफी critics skeptical थे whether he'll be as effective. But Warne was a once-in-a-lifetime bowler and not ready to give up easily. He came back with a 26-wicket haul in a 3-match series against Sri Lanka, and अगले साल he was even better. In 2005, he took 96 test wickets, including 40 against England in the famous 2005 Ashes. Sourav Ganguly, aka Dada. How can you forget the public fight between Greg Chappell and Sourav Ganguly in 2005, which eventually led to Dada being dropped from the Indian Test team in early 2006. But Dada had always been a fighter. He went back to domestic cricket, scored a ton of runs, and was selected back to the Indian Test team at the end of 2006 for the away tour to South Africa. He came back with a fighting 50 at Johannesburg, which led to India's historic win at that venue. His rich form continued, and he was the second highest run getter in Tests in 2007, scoring 1100 plus runs at an average of 61. He finally retired in 2008 on his own terms. So that was my list of 5 comeback kings in Test cricket. अगर इनके सिवा आपके पास कुछ और नाम है तो प्लीज़ मेंशन देम इन द कमेंट्स बिलो एंड लेट मी नो कि ऐसी कौन सी नेक्स्ट लिस्ट है जो आप चाहते हैं मैं कवर करूँ. टिल देन कीप फॉलोइंग माई चैनल डिबली डॉबली. थैंक्स अ लॉट.